99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast. Turn it up. On demand.
I'll toss this out before we get to this setting the bar. Do you know of anybody who got revenge on a former job? Because this setting the bar deals with that, okay?
Okay.
So, yeah, setting the bar stories are always stories that really set the bar for your day very low. So as you make your way through the day, you can look back on this moment and say, you know what? Regardless of what may have happened, at least I didn't do that.
This is a small little hurdle we're confident you can jump over successfully.
So if you can manage to make it through the day without destroying your employer's database when you get fired, you're doing okay.
Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, that sounds very bad.
Yeah, here's a great example of why it's not usually a good idea to get revenge after leaving a job. Because Megan, she worked as head of HR.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
Right. She was hired.
Oh, no.
She was hired a couple years ago. They fired her 6 months later. It sounds like there were multiple issues. Like, you know, she got into an argument with a coworker, even by locking that coworker out of the computer system. So, yeah, I mean, she was kind of one of those HR people that were a little bit manipulative and all that.
Yeah, she had some power, so she could wreak some havoc.
Oh, yeah. So anyways, they fired her, but she still had access to the company database. So, you know, here's also a hot tip. If you're getting ready to let someone go, make sure they don't have access to this sort of stuff. Right?
You got to cut it off,
Right.
Change the passwords immediately.
Right. So over the next couple days, she logged in and basically destroyed that company's entire database, deleting 17,000 job applications and resumes.
My goodness.
And she left a bunch of profanity-filled messages in the system for her bosses to find.
Gosh.
So, you know, Megan's all like, yeah, and like walking out the door with a flying middle finger, you know, yeah, blah, blah,
She,
blah.
like, dropped a bomb, place is on fire, metaphorically speaking.
So apparently it cost the company about $200,000.
Ooh.
They pressed charges.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, pretty obvious who did all that.
Yep. And Megan, she was found guilty of accessing and intentionally causing damage to a protected computer.
Uh-oh.
Faces up to 15 years in prison.
Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Well, then she won't have to worry about finding another job.
For at least a couple years, right?
For a while.
Yeah, so again...
oh, wow.
You know, if you can manage to make it through the day without destroying your employer's database when you get fired, you're doing okay.
Yeah, especially, you know what? Let's sit down and say, hey, were there some things I could have done differently?
Right.
We learn from our past experiences, move on, and maybe be a better head of HR next time.
So,
maybe less vengeful.
As we say that, I also say, have you known of anybody to get revenge on a former job? And we got a text from Bree that said, hey, it wasn't me, but when I was a waitress, one of our servers got fired. She stripped down right there, left his uniform with he stripped down right there, left his uniform with the manager in front of all the customers, pants and all.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? I mean, he didn't need it anymore.
Nope. He's like,
you're probably going to need this.
Here, you know what? Take it. Take it. All right, there you go. That's setting the bar on 99.7 DJX.